Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm the Australian Tesla guy. Well, nearly. I haven't bought one yet, but I'm in the process. I've got to sell some other cars, which I'll show you shortly. But a bit of background, like I've been watching the Tesla company for a long time. The cars, all the other aspects, you know, you've got your SpaceX, your Neuralink, Starlink, Boring Company, all those other avenues that Elon's going on. But they all come back to Tesla. Like you think about the Boring Company is for cars to go through tunnels. You can't have fumes in there. Starlink, linking the world, you know, with internet, so that all the cars can be linked at all times wherever they are. Neuralink, of course, so that you can potentially in the future link your mind with the car. We'll talk about all those other bits and pieces later on in another video. Today I'm going for a second test drive just to make sure that I'm 100% on the car. Also, when I started really getting close to actually making this purchase, I fell down a Tesla Model 3 rabbit hole pretty hard. I really don't search for much else on YouTube these days, except for Tesla and Model 3 inspired videos. So there's a few Australian guys, a few of them doing some really good videos and some good work. I thought I'd just jump in and be part of the Australian group. Let's go and have a look at these cars that I'm swapping out, and you can see how that's going to change sort of my thinking moving forwards. Okay, let's go and have a look. So these cars that I'm swapping out, a little bit different to the Model 3. So we've got my wife's car over here. It's a Volkswagen T-Cross. And then I am swapping out of this lovely car. This is a 1969 Mustang V8, and you couldn't get too much further away from Model 3 in terms of technology. Very mechanical, very electrical. So the Model 3 is going to be a heck of a lot quicker than this is, a heck of a lot more efficient, and the biggest thing, a whole heap less servicing and that sort of stuff. We won't have any oil drips on the floor anymore. So that's my fun car that I'm getting away from, and the Model 3 will be probably more fun. But then also at the back there, we've got the Volkswagen Polo. So the Volkswagen Polo is my daily driving. And you know, it's really good on fuel. I just need a little bit more space, which the Tesla's gonna do. It's gonna give me that frunk space. It's gonna give me that rear cargo area space, the underfloor cargo space. So just when I need to carry items, it's going to be a whole heap better, especially for long trips, which we'll talk about in another video, my long trips that I do. So I'm going to go for my test drive, and guys, look, I'll talk to you after that, but I'm really excited to get this channel started, and yeah, let's just see where it goes, hey? So that test drive was awesome. It was everything I thought it was going to be. I was pretty much sold on the car anyways. Just wanted to really define a few of those things: the sound system from the back seats, the performance, the wind noise at sort of 80 kilometers an hour plus. You know, everything was fine though, and you know, it's obviously going to be a heck of a lot better than the Mustang and the Polo in pretty much every way. The only other thing that you guys can do is, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a few more videos between now and actually ordering, and even then from ordering to getting the car. Things about what I'm doing to prepare for the car. Also, I'll be looking at, you know, my solar system that I've got and charging off that. You know, parking, my daily commute to work, so you guys can see how much maybe autopilot I can use day to day, and how that actually affects my getting home, and how I feel after driving, you know, whether I'm tired or less tired. And yeah, we'll just go on this adventure together, and maybe then you guys will be convinced that you need to electrify Australia using Tesla as the basis for that. So hopefully we'll check you guys out in the next video, and if you got any more questions, chuck them in the comments. I'm sure I'll answer them. You know, I'll try and do a Q&A type situation, and we'll get to those answers for you. Talk to you soon.